In this video, I'm going to talk about tips to find a couple therapist who has the training and expertise to be able to help your relationship. It's really hard to pick the best treatment or the best therapist. Often you're stuck relying on word of mouth or trying to gauge how good someone is from the quality of their ads. Unfortunately, all that tells you is that they're putting a lot of money into marketing. So instead, you need to use the same criteria you would to decide what medicine to take or what surgery to get. That is, you should pick one that's actually going to work. So a dirty little secret is that most therapists are trained to do individual therapy, not couple therapy. And so many therapists don't really know what to do to help couples, which is very different than what a therapist needs to do to help individuals. It's sort of like going to your family doctor for surgery. The training and the skills are really different. So when you're trying to find a therapist for your relationship, remember to ask them how much training they have in doing couple therapy, and also how many couples they've seen. Also, the other thing to keep in mind is not all training in couple therapy is the same. Some types of couple therapy have more evidence that they work. The best way to know if something works is to actually test it in a type of research study called a randomized controlled trial. Now, there are two types of couple therapies that have been shown to be effective in a randomized controlled trials and also have nationwide trainings for therapists. The first type is emotion-focused couple therapy. The second type is called integrative behavioral couple therapy. You can Google either one of them, visit their websites, and find a therapist near you trained in those two types of therapies. In fact, when friends come to me asking for recommendations on a couple therapist, I recommend a therapist trained in either integrative behavioral couple therapy or emotionally focused couple therapy. But sometimes they can't find one of those therapists close to them. In those situations, I recommend a third type called Gottman couple therapy. Although Gottman couple therapy hasn't been studied in a randomized controlled trial, it's based on a lot of principles that are based in research. So, hopefully you'll be able to find a therapist trained in emotion-focused couple therapy, integrative behavioral couple therapy, or Gottman couple therapy near you. Unfortunately, though, trained couple therapists aren't really all that common. There's a good chance if you're not living in a big city that you're not going to be able to find one. So if that's the case, what should you do? Well, in that situation, I suggest you watch our other videos on types of help that you can seek for your relationship, especially the video on online programs. The online OurRelationship program, for example, has been shown to be very effective in nationwide randomized controlled studies involving over 2,000 couples. In fact, the 8-hour OurRelationship program has been shown to create bigger effects than regular in-person couple therapy delivered in the community. And it's much more affordable than couple therapy. Anyway, I hope this information has been helpful to you, and I wish you the best of luck in your efforts to improve or strengthen your relationship.